beyond the fading blue. The ocean remembers you. I came back to the coastline where we watched the morning rise, with the salt upon the breeze and sunlight dancing in your eyes. The old path looks familiar, though the years have changed the view. And every rolling wave seems to carry me to you. Maybe the ocean knows what we forgot to say. Maybe the tide keeps secrets that never wash away. Where the waves remember, I can still hear your name. Every ripple tells a story of a love that once remained. Where the waves remember, I can feel you near, though the years have crossed between us. Your memory is still here. I watched the evening water turn to silver in the light, and remembered how we stayed there, talking long into the night. You traced a little circle in the sand beside my hand. Now the tide has taken it, but somehow I still understand. Maybe the ocean knows what we forgot to say. Maybe the tide keeps secrets that never wash away. Where the waves remember, I can still hear your name. Every ripple tells a story of a love that once remained. Where the waves remember, I can feel you near, though the years have crossed between us. Your memory is still here. If the water could speak, would it tell me where you've been? Would it bring back that summer and let us start again? Where the waves remember, I can still hear your name. Every ripple tells a story of a love that once remained. Where the waves remember, I can feel you near, though the years have crossed between us. Your memory is still here. When the tide rolls in, I remember where we've been. Where the waves remember. Echoes on the beach. Where the evening meets the water, I can hear us still. The shoreline looks different underneath the morning sun, but I remember all the nights when we were young. Your laughter used to travel with the wind across Every goodbye left unfinished, every moment, every kiss. There are echoes on the beach, calling softly back to me. Every wave against the shoreline brings back what we used to be. There are echoes on the beach where your voice still seems so near. Even though the tide keeps moving, I can feel you standing here. When the water meets the sand, I still remember your hand. There are echoes on the beach. Footprints in the sand. The tide is coming in, but I remember where we stood. I found our footprints where the morning touched the shore. Two paths beside each other, like they had been before. The waves were slowly reaching for the marks we left behind. And I stood there remembering the way you held my hand. Maybe nothing stays forever, maybe that's the ocean's way. But some moments leave a feeling that the tide can't wash away. Footprints in the sand still tell me where we ran, laughing underneath the sunlight, with your fingers in my hand. Footprints in the sand, fading with the tide. But every step we took together still remains inside. I remember chasing sunsets when the sky was turning gold. You said that every summer had a story to be told. We watched the water shimmer while the evening breeze came through. And for a little while, the world belonged to me and you. Maybe nothing stays forever, maybe that's the ocean's way. But some moments leave a feeling that the tide can't wash away. Footprints in the sand still tell me where we ran, laughing underneath the sunlight, with your fingers in my hand. Footprints in the sand, fading with the tide. But every step we took together still remains inside. If I could walk that shoreline and find those marks again, I'd follow every footprint back to where our story began. Footprints in the sand still tell me where we ran, laughing underneath the sunlight, with your fingers in my hand. Footprints in the sand, fading with the tide. But still feel you here. The morning breeze comes softly through the open window, carrying the scent of salt and memories. I know, I remember how we wandered with no reason to return, following the coastline while the summer sun would burn. Maybe time keeps moving, maybe seasons drift away, but some moments find a place where they are meant to stay. Forever in the coastal breeze, your memory moves through me like a song the ocean carries across the endless sea. Forever in the coastal breeze, I hear the echoes of our days, and every time the wind comes by, it brings your love my way. We would sit beneath the palms until the stars appeared, talking about the future like there was nothing to fear. You would rest your head against me as the waves rolled in, and I never knew that simple night would live beneath my skin. Maybe time keeps moving, maybe seasons drift away, but some moments find a place where they are meant to stay. Forever in the coastal breeze, your memory moves through me like a song the ocean carries across the endless sea. Forever in the coastal breeze, I hear the echoes of our days, and every time the wind comes by, it brings your love my way. If the years should change the shoreline, if the colors fade from blue, I'll still know that gentle feeling whenever the wind comes through. Forever in the coastal breeze, your memory moves through me like a song the ocean carries across the endless sea. Forever in the coastal breeze, I hear the echoes of our days, and every time the wind comes by, it brings your love my way. The ocean roll away, let the seasons change. I'll find you in the breeze, forever in the coastal breeze. Forever in the coastal breeze. Where the waves by the shore, where the waves meet the sand, I remember us. We left our footprints where the evening tide would rise, laughing as the ocean painted silver in our eyes. You told me little stories while the breeze moved through your hair. For a while it felt like nothing else existed. wasted there. Maybe time can carry everything away, but some moments stay behind, like sunlight on the waves. Memories by the shore still come back to me. Every wave against the sand brings you back so easily. Memories by the shore, where our hearts once felt so free. Even though you're far away, that place still keeps you close to me. I walked along that coastline underneath the softer sky, and found a little seashell that you held that night. The tide had changed the shoreline, but the feeling stayed the same. Funny how the ocean never forgets a name. Maybe time can carry everything away, but some moments stay behind, like sunlight on the waves. Memories by the shore still come back to me. Every wave against the sand brings you back so easily. Memories by the shore, where our hearts once felt so free. Even though you're far away, that place still keeps you close to me. If I hear the ocean calling, I'll remember where we stood. Two hearts beneath the open sky, believing that we could. Memories by the shore still come back to me. Every wave against the sand brings you back so easily. Memories by the shore, where our hearts once felt so free. Even though you're far away, that place still keeps you close to me. Where the waves meet the sand, I can still feel your hand. Memories by the shore. All that summer by the sea. The sun was fading slowly on our last summer by the sea. We spent those golden evenings walking barefoot on the sand, talking about forever with our fingers intertwined. The water touched our ankles as the daylight slipped away. Neither one of us could know the sea. Those days by the ocean, I can still see the blue. Those days by the ocean, we would wait before the sunrise just to watch the colors change. With the salt upon our skin and nothing needing to be planned. You would laugh when I got soaked by every wave that found our feet. And the whole wide world felt smaller underneath the summer heat. We didn't know those moments would become a memory. We only knew the feeling of being young and free. Those days by the ocean still live inside my mind, running barefoot through the water, leaving everything behind. Those days by the ocean were brighter than they seemed, and whenever I miss you, I return there in my dreams. We collected little shells and gave them stories of their own. Built a world beside the water that we thought would be our home. As the afternoon grew warmer, you would lean against my side, and I wish that every hour could move slower with the tide. We didn't know those moments would become a memory. We only knew the feeling of being young and free. Those days by the ocean still live inside my mind, running barefoot through the water, leaving everything behind. Those days by the ocean were brighter than they seemed, and whenever I miss you, I return there in my dreams. Maybe seasons have their reasons, maybe people have to change, but the ocean keeps our summer like a picture in a frame. Those days by the ocean still live inside my mind, running barefoot through the water, leaving everything behind. Those days by the ocean were brighter than they seemed, and whenever I miss you, I return there in my dreams. When I hear the ocean calling, I remember you and me. Those days by the ocean.